In this video, we're checking out the architecture of Shirakawago. The most attractive feature about this place is arguably the Gasshozukuri architecture. It's traditionally Japanese, it's picturesque, and it's really cute. But how is it designed? It's not like the villagers decided that they wanted to make their houses look good on your Instagram feed 300 years ago. And in addition to looking cute, how does it feel? What is the architectural experience like? Well, in this video, we're gonna check that out. So let's go. So Shirakawago is located in Gifu Prefecture, nearby Toyama, Kanazawa, and Takayama, from which you can reach the village by bus or car. I would recommend taking the Shinkansen from Tokyo to Toyama, from which you rent a car so you could drive down and around the various spots in the area. So arriving at the town, you'll first notice how picturesque all of the houses look lined up together, like gingerbread houses for Christmas. But instead of gingerbread, these houses are made of local materials, including earth, cedar, cypress, and miscanthus grass for the thatched roof. These materials compose the architectural form of a steeply sloped gable roof. This is perfect for the heavy snowfall that the region receives. So all the roofs face the same direction. But why? Let's look at the context. All the gable roofs face north to receive an equal amount of sunlight throughout the day, and also to orient themselves in the direction of the predominant winds that pass through the valley. This allows important heat to reach the houses to adequately ventilate and dry the thick thatch roofs. Getting under these roofs, getting inside, we can check out the structure that supports the large thatch roofs. And checking out the structure, all the solid wood members are joined by joinery and rope ties. This allows the joints and the entire building itself to move slightly. So what would require that? So there are three things: temperatures, loads, and the very ground itself. The village is located in a valley that receives a lot of snow in the winter time and it gets very hot in the summer. Temperatures fluctuate from -10 to +30, maybe hotter these days, during the summertime. So the expansion and contraction due to temperature difference of the building materials is quite a bit. And in addition to that, in the winter time, the village receives a lot of snow. So over time, that snow load on the roof accumulates and changes how much the roof has to support. Finally, there's earthquakes in Japan. So the building has to be able to withstand the earthquake by being flexible, being able to shift as the direction of the forces change. And I think that this is such a beautiful way of thinking about architecture. The Japanese interpretation of architecture is not one that is static and rigid, but one that is flexible, one that is dynamic, just like the natural materials of the site. After all the tourists have gone home for the evening, the village is quiet, it's peaceful, and left for the locals and the special guests who are staying overnight to just soak it all in. The house was pretty cold because the walls are literally paper thin. That made the hearth, the irori fireplace in the living dining room, so much more delightful. The smell of smoke, the soft glow, and the comforting heat made the experience of having dinner in front of the fireplace so much more amazing. And breakfast was pretty good too. So we booked our accommodation in a Gasshozukuri house via the Shirakawago Tourist Association. If you go onto their website, you check off Gassho House, those kind of houses come up, and you'll be able to search for available houses via that website. Get your reservation in early or check every day for a cancellation like I did. Somehow a spot opened up. Alright, there you have it. Those are a few inns I have for you on the Shirakawago Gasshozukuri houses. And the Gasshozukuri houses, the Gassho name actually comes from the word Gassho, which means the position of praying. So when monks pray, they put their hands together like this. And people say that it's the form of their hands, but their hands are together. So the A-frame, the gable roof form, is actually referencing their forearms here. I hope that you found some interesting things about this place that makes you want to visit, and I hope to see you in the next video. Cheers!